I recently went to renew my passport and also to apply for a new passport for my youngest, Naomi, in London. And I felt that it would be unkind if I don't share with you guys my experience and the amazing transformation that I experienced in London. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Precious if you're seeing me for the first time. I share content that has to do with family, relationship, lifestyle, and also create vlogs once in a while. So I went to London to renew my passport, Nigerian passport, and I also decided to apply for passport for Naomi. So we are a family of 6, 2 adults and 4 children. So all of us had our passports. The people who had their passport, apart from Naomi, our passports were all expired, and we decided to go and apply for this passport. I'm going to be sharing with you every single thing that we did, how long it took. So towards the end of this video, you will know how long it took for the passport to come. First of all, how did we apply? So we went on the website, we made a payment for an appointment, and after the payment we went and picked the day that was available. So thankfully we picked the half term. So if you're someone with children, you want to pick half term. If you're someone without children, you can pick any day. So we picked based on the times that was okay for every one of us to go at the same time. So we picked half term. So I'm going to be sharing with you the documents that you need if you're applying for a new passport for a child. This is for a child. I don't know about adults. This is for a child. And I'm going to be sharing with you the documents that you need for renewal. This is the documents that you need. Forget about what you see on the website. You will go with what they've written on the website, but this is actually the documents that they need. So you need an appointment letter for the child. You need payment slip. You need consent letter by both parents. You need birth certificate of the child. You need parents' passport. So my passport and Derrick passport, photocopy. You need the child's NIN. Those are the documents that you need. Now on the website, it tells you a different thing that you need. I'm not saying that you shouldn't go with those documents. Please go with those documents, but these are the ones that they need. And you have to arrange them in order of appointment letter, payment slip, consent letter, birth certificate, parents' passport, NIN. Did you hear what I said? Arrange it in this order. If you don't arrange it in this order, I won't say anything. So these are the documents that you need if you're applying for a brand new passport for your child. Now on the website, it also says that you should add the child's British passport, or if the child is British, or depending on the country, I don't know. I will have British. Naomi's got a British passport. So when the British passport, the woman fling them that she doesn't need it. So these documents that I mentioned are the documents that they need for a new passport for a child. Now moving on to the documents that you need for renewal. You need your appointment letter. You need your payment slip. You need your NIN, and you need a copy of your old passport, okay, which is original, the original of your old passport. Let me say it again. Now, you know, inside your passport, inside of it, you put your appointment letter, you put your payment slip, you put your NIN inside that passport. These are the 4 documents that you need for your renewal, and you have to arrange it in order. As I've mentioned it like this, you have to arrange it in order. I'm going to put it on the screen as well so that you guys will see the order that it's supposed to be. Now, what happened? Our appointment was 11 o'clock, so we got there 11 o'clock. And as we got there 11 o'clock, there were no queue. So this is something that I'm going to be telling you the things that I found. I found that was really amazing. There was no queue outside. They just got our number, which was 315, and we all went inside. When we got inside, there were so many people inside. Everybody was sat down. Obviously, children will have their this thing. I'm going to be sharing towards the end of this video what you need as a parent, because I went as a parent. So I'm going to be giving you tips and hacks on the things you need as a parent when you're going there with young children. So you sit down there, there's a screen in front of you, and they will call your number. When they call your number, you go to the counter that your number was called for. Now, if you're applying for a new passport, because this is what happened to us, we waited for our number to be called, and Derrick went to the queue until he got to the counter, only for us to find out that because Naomi is applying for a new passport, so the queue for a new passport is different from a queue for renewal. Let me say that again. The queue for a new passport is different from a queue for renewal. Now, because all of us, aside Naomi, were renewing, we thought that just stay there. But because we had one person that was applying for the first time, we all had to go to the queue for new passport, and that queue is the place that they wrote interview room. Okay, so when you go into the High Commission, you would see the counters in front. Towards the side where the toilet is another room which is written interview room. That's where you go in and queue for your own, because you have someone who is applying for the first time. Save yourself the hassle, save yourself the stress of going to stay in a different queue. Just go to, see where I just tell on now, just go that queue and stay. It will help you, and thank me later. Now, there are two flaws. When they call you and they get your passport from you or get all your documents, this was what happened for us. We submitted all our documents in this order that I've mentioned previously. She looked at it, signed it, and asked us to go upstairs. So upstairs is where you get your fingerprint and you get the capture. Fingerprint and you get the capture. That's what you do upstairs. So we sat down upstairs and they brought the passports all into the person who sits in the reception upstairs. So they will call you one after the other. You go into the room opposite where you're sat, get your capture, and that's about it. It's this easiest, simple. It was pretty easy. It was pretty simple. Now, the only problem is if you come with the wrong document, or if you come not organized, or if you come not prepared, then you have yourself to blame. Okay, in terms of the process itself, it is simple and easy. Now, another thing that you need to have is your C7 Royal Mail Special Delivery. Okay, and stamp. You have to have this Royal Mail Special Delivery and stamp. Very important. Now, for us as a family, we bought one big one, thinking that they're going to deliver all the passports in that one big one. Now the rule has changed. This is why I'm making this video, to save you the stress. We went all the way from Wakefield to London. You don't want to travel all the way from wherever to London only for you to find out that you're not prepared. Of course you can buy in there, but you know what it means buying your stamp in there. So if you're coming as a family of 5, you have to buy 5 individual of this special delivery and stamped mail. Okay, I would insert picture as well to show you what it looks like. So you have to have this, and you also have to have your postal order. Your postal order, these two things. Your postal order has to be part of the previous document I've mentioned as well, and also you have to have this your special delivery stamp. Please don't buy one for everybody because it's the whole family that is applying. You have to buy one for one person. So we bought total of 6 because 6 of us were applying and renewing. So you had to buy 6 of these. It's as simple as that. And you have to obviously fill it by writing your address on it and the address of the High Commission, which is on the wall. When you get there, you can see it on the wall. You can get it from the website. And also you have to take a picture of your tracking number. Okay, that's tracking number, so that when they post it out, you can use that number to track the delivery or the postage. So you have to take that tracking number. Very important to take picture of it. I took picture of all of them. Don't forget, you have to take it. Another thing you need to bear in mind is that your phones are not allowed upstairs. Because your phones are not allowed upstairs, you have to do all of this. Take the picture, write everything you need to write. If you need to use your phone for anything, do it. You have lockers downstairs where you lock your phone and have your keys. You don't use your phone inside of there. You only use your phone when you go outside, because there are lockers. If they catch you, you're in trouble. So the process in general was pretty quick. Everything went as planned. Like I said earlier, the only thing I would say is that you have to prepare and you have to follow instruction. If they tell you to arrange your document, arrange your document. If they tell you to do your stuff in a particular way, don't argue. Do it the way they want it, because it makes the job easier. It makes things easy for the staff as well, so I can understand. Don't also go with the mindset that it's Nigeria, things are going to be awful and all of that. If you go with that mindset, you may have problem. But if you go with the mindset of things have changed, I've been to that place a couple of times, and I can tell you that the last time I went there, which was just 3 days ago or 4 days ago, it wasn't the same. Things have changed really, really well. Could it be better? Absolutely yes. It's a work in progress, isn't it? So it will be better. Now, in terms of having children, in terms of people who are coming there with kids, this is my suggestion for you. Number one, there's space for pram. So if you know that you have a baby, you have pram, there's space for pram for you to keep your pram. There's also changing area as well. If you need to change your baby's nappy, there's changing area. There's a bit tiny eye where your kids can run around. Let's say if you have a child who is walking, I would advise you to put your child to be walking or your child to be crawling. The place is warm. The room is warm. So if you're coming during winter, dress appropriately. Also dress in such a way that when you get into the room, you can be able to take off some layers, because the room is warm. Inside that place is warm. So dress appropriately. Take something to engage your children. Take something to keep your children busy. If your kids are not busy, your kids are not engaged, they will make life a living hell for you, because that place is almost like a confined space. It's like traveling, being in the aeroplane, and your child is not engaged. The child will be going left and right, center, everywhere, using the toilet 1 million times. But when you go with stuff that will get the child busy, go with toys, go with comforting things, go with those things that your children like. Now, if your child is the one that likes a particular thing, this is not the time for you to want to now show them to behave in a certain way. This is the time for you to go with the things your child like, the kind of food your child eats, the kind of toy your child plays with. If you have the space, go with it. Generally, it's child friendly. There's enough room, there's space for toilet to use, and you can feed your children, you can breastfeed. We are Nigerians, aren't we? So it's a very good place for you to kids can come and be comfortable if you get everything ready. So in general, our experience was good. One of the things I'm going to mention as well is that just please note that the name on your NIN document will have to be matching to the name on your passport. So don't go and have Precious this or Derrick Precious when the thing on your passport is Precious Derrick. It has to be in order. Okay, if your name is Precious Peace Grace, on your NIN, let it be Precious Peace Grace. If your name is Precious Peace Grace and on your NIN is Precious Grace Peace, you're in trouble. Or you go and put SS name, they will not take it. So those are the things that you need to bear in mind. So if you have any question at all about going to renew your passport or going to applying for a new passport, let me know on the comment section. I went there just a few days ago and I have all the information that I feel like you guys will need. Ask me questions and I'll be able to answer you. In general, it wasn't a bad experience. Things have massively improved. There's an organization, people are trying their best to do the right thing. Don't expect too much, but just know that things have changed. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you've enjoyed the pictures on the vlog. I hope you've enjoyed going to London with me, because it's a mixture of sitting down and vlogging. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any question, like I said, let me know in the comment section. If you have enjoyed it, please press the subscribe button, notification bell, and just message me if you have anything at all you want to ask, and I'll be able to answer you on the comment section of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I shall see you next time. Bye for now.